to pull on Vlad, like, you ain't got one of these and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what LikMoss was and shit. Boom. The day that I went to go interview him and, you know, to do the freestyle video, I didn't know that all of them was going to be there. Everybody was there.
Yeah,
Everybody.
the whole team. They know how they travel. They travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on this day, I ended up filming all of them basically. Yeah, everybody that was there I filmed. Except for C-Dot. I think he was playing the role of engineer at the time. So, you know, we took care of our business, but this is where the miscommunication and this is where the fallout happened or whatever. At the time, again, I'm on the rise, I'm battling big media outlets and I'm cheating and I'm cutting corners and shit like that. I used to pay Doggy Diamonds to put my videos on his website, Doggy Diamonds TV. ForbesDVD.com. That was the name of it. But anyway, I went on ForbesDVD.com one day and it had a video of Quilly being beat up in a barbershop or a studio or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it said OBH stomps out Quilly Mills.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Now, Doggy Diamonds, he's not from Pennsylvania. So he didn't know how big of a deal this was. It ended up being a lie. I called myself stealing this video from a New York media outlet.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
And posting it online, not knowing that this shit wasn't true. So boom, I put this shit up and immediately they hopped on my ass. You know what I'm saying?
OBH hopped on your ass.
This is back then. Yeah. This is when it was like 50 niggas with OBH attached to their name on Instagram and shit like that. Right? Listen, right? Boom! Check it, right? So boom. The person who we had lost contact with each other. We had lost numbers, each other's contact information or whatever. So they was looking to get in contact with me. They wanted to holler at me about this misinformation that I put on the internet. Yeah. While this is going now, between the time that I posted this, it was probably like a week, a few days period. I'm starting to get an idea of how big OBH is, of how big of a deal it is. And when I went to interview him, it was only like 4 niggas there and shit. I don't know, this is an army.
Yeah.
So look, right, boom. I was shooting videos and doing work with Tone Trump at the time. Tone Trump, I'm keeping it funky with you. He called me and asked me about the video.
Okay.
And he was like, they want to holler at you. He was like, he didn't say who. He said they wanted to holler at shit. Now by this time, I got an idea of how heavy OBH is. I'm like, man, I already did it. I don't want to fucking talk to them niggas, period. You dig what I'm saying? Damage is done. I'm doing my separation now.
Okay.
Tell Tone Trump I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm gonna take it down. I don't think I took it down. Whatever I did, I did something I told him I would do something to appease them, but I said I didn't want to talk to them. I said, and that's that. This is what I told this nigga.
Right.
This scary ass nigga trying to win favor with OBH because he's an outcast. He's not really from Philadelphia. Right. You dig what I'm saying? He trying to win favor. I just told this motherfucker don't give these niggas my number. He gave him my fucking number and shit. Gave him my fucking number, right? So boom. As soon as I hang up the phone with this nigga Tone Trump, I get another 267 or 215. Now that the Philly numbers are coming. I just got out the phone with Tone Trump. Here come the Philly numbers, right? I know that one of these numbers is gonna be OBH. So I had a store at the time. I was in my store at the time. I'm running around looking for something to record this shit with because I'm already in hot water. I'm about to get paid for this shit.
Right.
Period.
Right.
You did?
Right.
So that's it was King Erner on the other end of the line, who is his name is Hodge. He was on the other end of it was him on the other end of the line. At that point, I got an idea of how big of a deal this shit that I'm in is, and how big OBH is. Like,
For sure.
so boom. I say to myself, I don't give a fuck who on the other end of this line. I'm recording. It could have been a doorman. It could have been a doorman, Mac. I didn't give a fuck who was on the other end of the line. Soon as I, yo, who this? I'm recording everything. I'm putting it up, and I'm putting OBH something, because at the time they hot as fish grease on the internet and shit.
For sure.
Hot as fish grease, blazing hot. So I'm an expert at, I'm an expert at communication and doing the interview thing. During the course of Hodge calling me King Erner, I disarmed him. I disarmed him with the gab game. I turned what would have been a confrontation into an interview.
Oh, okay. So that's how that happened. Okay.
That's how it happened. I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. I'm moving these chess pieces and shit. At the end of the interview, because that's what it turned out being. He gave me a drop and everything. He said, "Yo, this is Hodge, OBH, man. Shout out to Gully TV, man. Just don't be giving up no misinformation. It's all love." And one, boom, we did that. That's the end. That's the end of it, right?
So okay. You want to keep on going? Because I gotta.
You can ask. It did keep on going, as you know. But go ahead. You can ask questions.
Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead, because.
All right. So, me and King Erner, Hodge, we communicated over the phone. I acknowledged my wrong to him. I told him what it was or whatever, and I got to record it. See, the way I move, don't nobody little man me in the interview. I don't care what you say to me. I'm gonna record it. You could talk, you could say, I done had videos be on the internet where they say such and such G checks Gully, and I just sit there and listen to them. It's because I'm recording your motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? It's because I'm recording your ass. It's your performance. I'm not going to disrupt you. Go ahead and G check Gully. Go ahead. We could even put it in the comments. So, boom, that's what happens. And within a couple of days, Dark Low was in my DM. Talking gangster shit.
And I
Right?
remember that. But,
Yeah.
But
At the time, did nobody know, it was just me and him.
Okay.
Because I'm gangster too.